Narrated by Al-Bara bin Azib. An uncle of mine called Abu Burda, slaughtered his sacrifice before the Eid prayer. So Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said to him, "Your slaughtered sheep was just mutton, not a sacrifice." Abu Burda said, "O Allah's Apostle, I have got a domestic kid." The Prophet peace be upon him said, "Slaughter it as a sacrifice, but it will not be permissible for anybody other than you." The Prophet peace be upon him added, "Whoever slaughtered his sacrifice before the Eid prayer, he only slaughtered for himself, and whoever slaughtered it after the prayer, he offered his sacrifice properly and followed the tradition of the Muslims." Narrated by Al-Bara. Abu Burda slaughtered the sacrifice before the Eid prayer, whereupon the Prophet peace be upon him said to him, "Slaughter another sacrifice instead of that." Abu Burda said, "I have nothing except a Adaahi." Shuba said, "Perhaps Abu Burda also said that Adaahi was better than an old sheep in his opinion." The Prophet peace be upon him said, "Never mind, slaughter it to make up for the other one, but it will not be sufficient for anyone else after you." Narrated by Anas. The Prophet peace be upon him slaughtered 2 rams, black and white in color, as sacrifices, and I saw him putting his foot on their sides and mentioning Allah's name and takbir, Allahu Akbar. Then he slaughtered them with his own hands. Narrated by Aisha. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him entered upon me at Sarif while I was weeping, because I was afraid that I would not be able to perform the Hajj. He said, "What is wrong with you? Have you got your period?" I replied, "Yes." He said, "This is a matter Allah has decreed for all the daughters of Adam, so perform the ceremonies of the Hajj as the pilgrims do, but do not perform the tawaf around the Kaaba." Allah's Messenger peace be upon him slaughtered some cows as sacrifices on behalf of his wives. Narrated by Al-Bara. I heard the Prophet peace be upon him delivering a sermon, and he said on the day of Al-Adha, "The first thing we will do on this day of ours is that we will offer the Eid prayer, then we will return and slaughter our sacrifices, and whoever does so, then indeed he has followed our tradition, and whoever slaughtered his sacrifice before the prayer, what he offered was just meat that he presented to his family, and that was not a sacrifice." Abu Burda got up and said, "O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, I slaughtered the sacrifice before the prayer and I have got a Adaahi which is better than an old sheep." The Prophet peace be upon him said, "Slaughter it to make up for that, but it will not be sufficient for anybody else after you."